Very natural changes that go in the body just by sitting it down and being still. The brain enriches itself, the circuits enhance, gray matter increases, new chemicals are made for the immune system. All kinds of wonderful things occur. The default mode networks in the brain that the critic, the judgers, all of a sudden shuts off. There's all kinds of great things. But now there's a whole nother level beyond that that's even more transcendent, because now we're seeing that when people have Parkinson's disease and they commit to a period of time of changing their personality, that they lower the volume to many of their symptoms. And when we measure their brains in quantitative studies and we see the changes, it's not just in their mind, it's in their brain. So here's the fundamental question. Can you believe in a future that you can't see or experience with your senses yet, but you've thought about enough times in your mind that your brain is literally changed to look like the event has already occurred? Neuroscience says it's absolutely possible. And can you fall in love with a future reality that exists as a potential and emotionally embrace it to such a degree that your body, as the unconscious mind, begins to believe it's in that future reality in the present moment, and you signal new genes and new ways to change your body to look like the event has already occurred? Now think about this. If there's physical evidence in your brain and body to show that the experience has already happened, then relax, because the experience is going to find you, and it's going to come in a way that you least expect. And the reason it has to come in a way that you least expect is because if you can expect it, it's nothing new. It's got to rock your world. It's got to catch you off guard. It has to surprise you. And it has to leave no doubt that what you did inside of you produced a result outside of you. And when you can correlate those changes, that's called human empowerment. And the excitement behind that is that everybody already knows how to do this. Everybody has done this at least once in their life. And there'll come a moment where they're feeding their dream every day. They're not giving up on it. Their attention is like watering the garden. Their passion and their excitement is the fertilizer that keeps it going. And every day they write down what they're going to do, the choices they're going to make, the behaviors they're going to demonstrate, the goals and experiences that await them. And they write down the choices they're not going to make, which is the hardest part about change, not making the same choices you did the day before. So then if you became conscious of your unconscious habits and behaviors, and you look at the emotions that keep you stuck in the past, the more conscious you become of those unconscious states of mind and body, the less unconscious you'll go in your normal day. The word meditation literally means, the Tibetan explanation, the symbol means to become familiar with.